Our Salesforce integration is available on Salesforce's App Exchange. When you download and install the app will pull down from the CRM instance the account, contact, and lead information we need to match your data to our data. We only pull down the fields that are required for matching, and we do not store any of this information on our servers. It is merely transient for matching and then is deleted. We store only the record ID from Salesforce to do future associations. Let's take a look at a record. If we come in and pick this record from Sony, we'll see that we had a pretty sparse record here with the company name, and we had a billing address, and we had a website, but not much else. We don't require a website for matching either. We do fuzzy matching, so we can look at the address, we look at the phone number, we look at the fax number, the shipping address, anything we can to try to make a strong association. And we're able to come in and match that data to our information. So you can see here, we know that's actually Sony Europe. We have a phone number. We have an address. We can give you industry codes. We can give you also different technologies that are in use at this specific location. This information is updated every week through our integration. So if any of these technologies change, any of the phone number or address, any of the other information change, we automatically update this in the CRM for you. In addition, we check in your CRM system every single day for new records that you have added. And we try to match those as well and get this information in as quickly as possible. Other things that we do with our integration, you might notice on this particular record for Sony, we don't have any contacts. So you can come in and you can use the Get Contacts button and see if there was someone you needed. Maybe you're selling HR services and you want to bring in the head of HR directly into the CRM system. By using the Get Contacts button in the CRM, you will find that we can now add directly in the contact, the head of HR from Sony at this particular location. You will also see that we have populated all the fields in the CRM with the information we have for that individual. And we have added down below the information we have on that individual. Soon we'll be adding more fields to this, but this is all dynamically added and kept up to date. So if Andrew's job title changes in the future, we will change it automatically in your CRM system for you. One last thing to note, as you look at the record we were looking at originally for Sony, obviously Sony's a multinational conglomerate. We believe this is Sony Europe, but by using our Get Match button, someone can come in and say, well, maybe I didn't want Sony Europe, maybe I wanted Sony Pictures Entertainment or Professional Solutions America. At a click of a button, anyone can come in and pick a different account and rematch the record and update all the information in the system to now align to the account that they wanted it to match to. And you'll see as we come in here, come down here, we now have Sony Pictures Entertainment, the URL, the sales volume for Sony Pictures Entertainment, and more, the SIC codes, the industry codes updated. We also enrich leads. So when you take a look at a lead, you'll note that when we go to the Details tab, we do two things. We add a section for the individual's information on the lead. And then if we go down further, you'll see that we also add the company information, so you can segment and target your leads based on company information. Finally, we allow you to prospect and bring in net new information that's not already in your CRM system. Maybe I want to come in and I want to look in France for people who have the word compliance in their job title. You'll see that we show that there are 111 in our database, and if I hit Submit Search, that count drops to 108. That's because 3 of those records are already in Salesforce, and these 108 remaining records are all people that are not yet in Salesforce and are net new prospects for you. You'll note when you come in that You can search for contacts. You can also search for companies. And you can search for contacts not only by different contact parameters, but you can actually also search for them by company parameters. So you may want to look for contacts who are in companies that use certain technologies, or maybe are in certain locations or sizes. You can put together complex queries and pull in lists. And the best of all, you can save these queries so that any records that match this criteria are automatically added to your lead bucket as soon as they hit our database. That is a quick overview of the NetFinder online solution from Rhetoric, available in Salesforce, HubSpot, Marketo, and Microsoft Dynamics. Thank you.